Hi viewers, welcome to Shaker's Bio Factory for NEET Principles of Inheritance and Variations with Linkage and its Types. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notifications. Like, follow and share my videos to your students and friends to get more information in biology related to NEET and other national state level competitive exams. In this video, I am going to explain the linkage concept along with its types. Mendel not observed gene linkage during his experiment with the pea plant because the genes that Mendel studied were located on different chromosomes or were located far apart of the same chromosome. Mendel principles of independent assortment. It states that alleles of different genes will segregate independently into gametes, but in reality, this is not always the case because sometimes alleles of certain genes are inherited together and they do not appear to undergo independent assortment at all conditions. Genetic linkage is the tendency of alleles or DNA sequence that are close together on a chromosome to be inherited through during the meiosis phase of sexual reproduction is called genetic linkage. The genes that are located on same chromosome, such genes are called as linked genes. The phenomena of linkage, it was first time discovered by Bateson and Punnett in 1906 in sweet pea plant. But the term linkage, it was coined by Thomas Hunt Morgan first time. Bateson and Punnett, they conducted a cross in between two varieties of sweet pea plant. In these, one is with blue flower and long pollen grain denoted with capital B, capital B, capital L, and other plant having red color flowers with a round shaped pollen denoted with small b, small b, small l, small l. After completion of the cross, especially by conducting test cross, they found that the test cross ratio of dihybrid cross generally it is 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1, but it is deviated as 7 is to 1 is to 1 is to 7 or 1 is to 7 is to 7 is to 1 because due to more or excess parental combination in the following experiments. They conducted two types of crosses to check the phenomenon of linkage. The Batson and Punnett experiment on Lathyrus sweet pea plant, especially in cross 1. In cross 1, they selected blue color flowers with a long pollen grain as one of the parent, red color flower with a round pollen as another parent. The genotype of first parent is capital B, capital B, capital L, capital L. But the genotype of second parent is small b, small b, small l, small l. By conducting a cross in between these two parents, these parents, because of homozygous condition, can produce only one type of gametes. The first parent can produce only one type of gametes. All gametes are with capital B, capital L alleles. The second parent also can produce only one type of gametes. All gametes are with small b, small l alleles. These gametes are fused to form F1 hybrid. This F1 hybrid, because of heterozygous condition like capital B small b, capital L small l, it contains blue color flowers with a long pollen grain. And by conducting test cross, the test cross is nothing but the F1 hybrid is crossed with recessive parent. So that by conducting a test cross with recessive parent, at the time of gamete formation, the F1 hybrid can produce four types of gametes because of their heterozygous condition. In this, 25% of gametes are with capital B, capital L, 25% of gametes are with capital B, small l, 25% of gametes are with small b, capital L, and remaining 25% of gametes are with small b, small l alleles. But the one of the recessive parent, because of homozygous recessive condition, it can produce only one type of gametes. All gametes are with small b, small l alleles. So these gametes are fused randomly. At this time, the first combination, because of both the genes with heterozygous condition like capital B small b, capital L small l, it can produces blue color flowers with a long pollen grain. It is one of the parental character. The next combination, capital B, small l, it having blue color flowers with a round pollen grain. The third combination, small b, capital L small l, having red color flowers with a long pollen grain. So both these are a new combinations. These are not seen in parents. And finally, the last combination having small b, small l alleles having a phenotype with red flowers and round pollen grain. It is also one of the recessive parental character. In this way, totally four different types of phenotypes expressed by conducting a test cross with a recessive parent. So, but in this cross, Batson and Punnett, they identified that the test class phenotypic ratio in dihybrid is 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. But in this, they got 7 is to 1 is to 1 is to 7 as a test class phenotypic ratio. Because out of these four combinations, the first and fourth are parental combinations and remaining two are non-parental combination. But in this cross, first parental phenotypic character, second parental phenotypic character, these are produced with more number. They find that these are the genes having closely linked genes. And in similar way, they conducted cross 2 to check the result of this cross. In cross 2, they selected blue color flowers with a round pollen grain as one of the parent having capital B, small l alleles. The second parent, red color flowers with long pollen grain having small b, capital L alleles. These are the parental combinations selected in their cross 2 experiment to check the result. At this time, these parental individuals, because of a homozygous condition, can produce only one type of gametes. In this, the first parent can produce only one type of gametes with the capital B, small l alleles. Second parent can produces only one type of gametes with the small b, capital L alleles. So these gametes are fused to form F1 hybrid. This F1 hybrid, because of heterozygous condition, it can produces blue color flowers with a long pollen grain due to having of capital B, capital L small l alleles. Again, they conducted a test cross. This F1 hybrid, it is crossed with a recessive parent like red color flowers with a long pollen having small b, red color flowers with a round pollen grain having small b, small l allele. It is the actual recessive parent. So at this time, the F1 hybrid can produces four types of gametes because of its heterozygous condition. In this, the 25% of gametes are with the capital B, capital L, 25% of gametes are with the capital B, small l, 25% of gametes are with a small b, capital L, and remaining 25% of gametes are with a small b, small l alleles. But the recessive parent, because of homozygous recessive condition, it can produce only one type of gametes. All gametes are with a small b, small l alleles. In such condition, after their gametic fusion, The first combination having capital B small b, capital L small l, it can produce blue color flowers with a long pollen grain. The second combination, capital B small l can produce blue color flowers with a round pollen. The third combination, small b, capital L small l, it can produce red color flowers with a long pollen grain. And the last combination, small b, small l, having red color flowers with a round pollen grain. So these are the result after conducting a test cross, and this test cross result, especially the phenotypic ratio, it is not equal to 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1, because its phenotypic ratio they observed as 1 is to 7 is to 7 is to 1. Why? Because the parental characters, blue flowers round pollen, red flowers long pollen. So blue flowers round pollen and red flowers long pollen. These are the actual parental combination. In this test class, compared to non-parental combination, the parental combinations like blue flower, round pollen, red flower, long pollen, these are with more number compared to non-parental combination. So in this way, by conducting these two types of cross, they identified that the parental combinations are always excess in number because of the genes are closely linked to each other, and this phenomenon can be explained as linkage concept based on these two types of crosses conducted by Batson and Punnett. The Batson and Punnett, based on their experiment, they identified that the linkage phenomenon because the flower color and pollen nature genes, these are located on same chromosome, these are linked genes. In a similar way, the T.H. Morgan in 1910, he reported the same thing in Drosophila and gave the term linkage to this phenomenon. Morgan defined the linkage as all the genes present on a chromosome have the tendency to maintain original combination and to enter one and the same gametes is called linkage according to Morgan. There are two aspects of chromosomes like coupling and repulsion according to Morgan. The two dominant alleles enters from the same parent, they try to remain together is called coupling, is nothing but linkage. The two dominant alleles enter from different parent, they try to remain separated or segregated, it is called repulsion, it is called crossing over. These are the definitions according to Morgan. T.H. Morgan and his co-workers found two types of linkages. In this, the first type is complete linkage. The second type is incomplete linkage. In complete linkage of genes on a chromosome which is not altered and is inherited as such from generation to generation without any crossing over. In this type of linkage, genes are closely associated and tend to remain together is called as complete linkage. So the genes present on a chromosome, they are physically associated closely without expressing any variation is called complete linkage according to Morgan. Example for this, in a cross in between red-eyed and normal-winged Drosophila denoted with capital R, capital W with purple-eyed vestigial winged Drosophila having small r, small w, there is no expression of any new character is due to complete linkage. For example, by conducting a cross in between red-eyed normal wing Drosophila, it is a female Drosophila with purple-eyed vestigial wing male Drosophila, both having the first parent having a genotype capital R, capital R, capital W. The second parent or male parent having a genotype small r, small w by conducting a cross in between these two Drosophila. At the time of gamete formation, due to having a homozygous condition for both genes, both parents can produce only one type of gametes. In this, the first parent can produce only one type of gametes. All these gametes are with a capital R, capital W alleles. The second parent can produce only one type of gametes. These gametes are with small r, small w alleles. These gametes are fused to form F1 hybrid. This F1 hybrid, because of both genes in heterozygous condition like a capital R, capital W, small w, can express red-eyed and normal wing Drosophilas. And now here, by conducting a cross with recessive parent, the purple-eyed and vestigial wing having small w alleles. Now in this test cross they can find that the F1 hybrid having heterozygous condition. In general condition, heterozygous individual with in dihybrid cross can produces four different type of gametes. But here, unfortunately, the F1 hybrid it can produce only two types of gametes. In this, 50% of gametes are with capital or capital W alleles and 50% of gametes are with small or small w alleles. In this way, in similar way, the recessive parent, because of homozygous condition, it can produce only one type of gametes. It's a normal condition. So the recessive parent can produce only one type of gametes. All these gametes are with the small r, small w alleles. Now these gametes are fused randomly to form next generation. In this, the first combination is capital R, capital W, small w. It is red-eyed with normal wings. The second combination is small r, small w. It is a purple-eyed vestigial wing. So that means so after completion of this cross, especially test cross, only two combinations are produced. Both these combinations are similar to parents. That means in this condition, in this cross, there is no expression of new character. So 100% parental combinations are expressed, and this phenotypic ratio, especially the dihybrid cross phenotypic ratio 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1, it is changed and calculated as just 1 is to 1 because of complete linkage. The genes which codes eye color and wing nature, these genes are completely linked to each other without any change. They can segregate or transfers to next generation. Because of this complete linkage, there is no expression of new variations in progeny, so that the test cross phenotypic ratio in such condition it becomes into just 1 is to 1. The second type of linkage, it is called incomplete linkage. The linked genes do not always stay together because homologous non-sister chromatids. They can maybe exchange the segment of a varying length with one other during meiosis division for gamete formation. Such phenomenon is called crossing over. The crossing over is the main phenomenon occurred during gamete formation in meiosis division. The linked genes may have some chances for separation by this crossing over. Such condition is referred as incomplete linked genes, and this phenomenon is called inheritance. This phenomenon type of inheritance is called incomplete linkage. This incomplete linkage it can produce both parental and recombinant types in variable ratio. It is called incomplete linkage. So genes present on the same chromosome shows linkage and it expresses parental combinations. According to T.H. Morgan, they give one formula, that is, the linkage is inversely proportional to the distance between genes on chromosome. It is called a linkage. It is inversely proportional to distance between genes. Is the formula given by T.H. Morgan for linkage. So based on this, the degree of linkage is depends upon the distance between linked genes on chromosomes. In such condition, if more distance is there in between genes, that leads to lesser will be the degree or strength of linkage, and in vice versa manner. The linkage groups is another important concept. All the genes in a particular chromosomes form a linkage group. Especially, the genes in a particular chromosome have their alleles in the corresponding homologous chromosomes. A pair of homologous chromosomes is said to form a single linkage group. Especially, the number of linkage group in a species corresponds to its haploid number of chromosome. That means the linkage group means all genes present on one single chromosome. These genes are physically associated and linked to each other. Now such a group of genes are referred as linkage group. One chromosome is equal to one linkage group, and the number of linkage group in a species is equal to its haploid number of chromosomes. By taking some examples, maize having 20 chromosomes in diploid nucleus, but its haploid nucleus having 10 chromosomes, so that the linkage group in maize is calculated as 10. The Drosophila having 8 chromosomes in diploid nucleus, but the linkage group is equal to haploid number of chromosome, so that the Drosophila having 4 linkage groups in its species. The human being, the diploid chromosomal number is equal to 46, but the number of linkage groups are 23. It is its haploid number of chromosomes. Pisum sativum, pea plant, having 14 chromosomes in its diploid nucleus, but the linkage group number is 7 because of its haploid chromosome number, that is equal to 7. And one more very important thing, the number of linkage groups in prokaryotes, it is always equal to 1, because in prokaryotic cell structure, the cytoplasm of the cell having a nucleoid with a long linear DNA having many genes. All the DNA, the total DNA content is considered as a single chromosome, so that in prokaryotes it contains a single or one linkage groups. These are the different examples for linkage groups. So the importance of linkage. Linkage play an important role in determining the nature of scope of hybridization and selection programs in plant breeding technique. Linkage, it reduces the chance of recombination of genes and thus helps to hold the parental characters for many generations. It helps in the organism to maintain its parental, racial and other characters for many generations without any change. Genetics, genetic linkage analysis. Actually, it is a powerful technique to detect the chromosomal location of disease genes. It is based on their observation that genes that resides physically close on a chromosome and remain linked during meiosis division. These are the importance of linkage. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel, like, share my videos to your students and friends.